This stimulus, funded by the Fed, remember the quantitative easing, then led to the fastest stock market rally that we have seen in the history of time. The Federal Reserve Bank is our central bank of the United States. Their job is to monitor and ensure that our economy is growing smoothly, and there are two tools that they have to make that happen. Number one is they can print money and lend it to the United States government. And number two is they can adjust interest rates. In 2020, after the pandemic hit, the Federal Reserve Bank wanted to stimulate the economy because the stock market was falling at the fastest rates that we have seen since the Great Depression. So they did two things. Number one, they cut interest rates all the way down to zero. And then number two, they launched what was called QE, quantitative easing, which was money printing. The Federal Reserve Bank started printing billions and billions, actually trillions of dollars. That way they can lend that money to the United States government, and then the government would then spend that money in our economy. How did the government spend that money? They spent it in the form of stimulus checks. They spent it in the form of PPP loans. They spent it in the form of grants. They spent it in the form of unemployment checks. This stimulus, funded by the Fed, remember the quantitative easing, then led to the fastest stock market rally that we have seen in the history of time. So 2020, we saw the fastest stock market sell-off ever, and then we saw the fastest stock market rally ever, both in the same year. What caused that shift? This right here, quantitative easing. Now this quantitative easing might sound good because stocks rally and everybody's making money and everybody has money, but there was a consequence, because if you remember back in 2021, after this quantitative easing started, we then started to see the inflation problems, because now we were seeing inflation at the highest levels that we have seen in 50 plus years.